Hey guys, it's Michael here. Just about a week since our first camping trip video that I posted the other day, and said on our closing of that video that might do a little bit of a review of what we learned on that trip. Now, first and foremost, I learned I'm not as young as I used to be. I used to camp a lot as a teenager and even up into college, and just would go and sleep in the back of the truck a lot of times and didn't really worry about how comfortable it was. This trip I learned that hurt a little bit more than I used to. Um, so first and foremost, have a pillow. You know, used to when I went camping, just would roll up my sweatshirt or something and lay on it, and that was all I needed. But I sure didn't miss having a pillow that night we stayed in the tent. So I'll definitely make sure that we have some pillows in the tent um, for the next trip that we take, whenever that might be. Second thing on this trip was our tent. Um, I had a gift card to Bass Pro Shop, so I just went and picked something out without very little research or looking into it or thinking about it. And so I just got a two-person Eclipse tent from Bass Pro Shops, and thinking, oh, that'd be big enough for just me and my son Nicholas. He's a little guy. He's 6 years old. He doesn't need much room, and that was right. But it would have been nice to have a little bit more space than what we had in our tent. That tent, I had a full-size air mattress, and it filled up the tent. It was a thick air mattress that um, put my feet, and I'm a short guy. I'm 5'6", 5'7", and my feet were up into the edge of the tent, up into the wall of the tent all night. Um, Now I did have the air mattress screwed all the way to one side and had maybe 6 inches up against the wall, so I'd have a little bit of space above my head, so I wasn't my head wasn't up in the wall of the tent. Then also had our bags and stuff up on that end, and I had a Black and Decker power charger, power boost there that I used to charge my phone that night. So I did have a little bit more space on the other end, but my feet were up against the wall there. I'd crammed some jackets and blankets and bags and stuff just to sort of push the wall of the tent out a little bit so it wasn't on my feet. So I definitely want to get us a bigger tent, and my wife and daughter are saying they might want to go with us next time. We'll see. I'm not really believing them just yet, but we'll see how that goes in the future. But I definitely want to get us a bigger tent, and I'm really wanting to get it something that's nice, it's going to last. So I'm doing quite a bit of research right now. One tent I've really been looking a lot at is some of the Kodiak canvas tents. They're heavier, they're bigger, but boy, they look really nice. So I may be looking at that in the future. Can swing a purchase like that, but that's definitely something I want to improve on soon for sure. Um, Thirdly, I think on just cooking, I knew I wasn't going to cook much on this trip. I didn't want to worry about cooking. We were going to have a short time. We got there late that Friday evening. Didn't have much time to cook, so we just took some salami and I heated it up over the fire a little bit. Definitely going to have a camp stove on the next trip that we go on because it just make things easier. That way I don't have to worry about getting a really hot fire going that's going to be able to cook over. Especially making coffee Saturday morning, trying to heat up water for coffee, those types of things. So I definitely will have a camp stove on our next trip. That will make things a little bit better for us as well, and just slowly maybe work on improving a few other areas of our camping setup. Now we're not going to be real serious about it, but I do want to get my son out, get him out to enjoy some things like that. He loves going and doing that kind of stuff, so I want to encourage that. And I'll talk a little bit more about why we're doing all this and what we're doing in the future. But I just want to sort of stop right there for tonight. Hope y'all have a good night and a great week. We'll see you soon. Bye.